Our group chose option 1, and we chose to do a video/paper. And the issue that we wanted to address was the dress code here at Texas Southern University. And our number one thing was we chose to address the dress code because of the young men and the young ladies around being somewhat not of a higher institutional level. We had a couple of questions that we addressed, and throughout the forum, throughout the group here, we wanted to answer those to the best of our abilities. Bunquilla, thank you. Would like to address on one we just
well, the organization that we chose, like Reverend Richard initially explained, was the Texas Southern University, not just the School of Business. We are all business students, but not just the School of Business, but we're looking to implement a cultural change as the Texas Southern University and the whole addressing the attire for the incoming students and the students that already here. The reason why we chose this organization at Texas Southern University was because as seniors here, we have noticed a lot of students that either don't know how to properly dress to come into a classroom setting or just haven't been taught. And so what we wanted to do was kind of start up, you know, a video or, you know, a forum or just something that could be implemented into the students' orientation when they come in, just so students are being taught the proper ways that they should handle themselves in a higher institution. Some of the desired changes that we would like to see happen is that we can possibly present this video to the deans of the business school, or, you know, public affairs schools, the president, the provost, so they can see that we are serious about our university on the inside, and not just, a lot of times Texas Southern University students are stereotyped by the way they look on the surface, but if we can represent ourselves in a professional manner or even just a business casual manner, then I think people on the outside of Texas Southern University as well as the professors will take us more seriously. So the changes that we want to see happen is just proper attire. Proper attire can be not showing much skin, no cleavage with the young ladies, not too much legs, the young guys, not their pants or their shorts hanging really low with white beaters on and baseball caps. I mean, it's okay to be comfortable in the setting, but it's another way where you can be comfortable and...
Bunquilla just addressed 2 or 3 of them, but we're going to pass it on to the forum.
Okay, young men and ladies should dress either on a casual level, on a business level, or a professional level. And on that note, basically, long as jeans are required, basically dresses are required, long as there's not, like my colleague said, that basically, long as everything, I mean, you're not showing too much, especially
the purpose to be on college or university for that matter, is to prepare the students to go out into the corporate world or the outside world, or you know, just a representation to say, hey, I have a college education, I have knowledge about how to present myself, how to dress, you know, how to speak. So this is just not to, okay, come to Texas Southern University and be dressed in an appropriate way, but this is also preparing our students, our graduates, our seniors to go out into the real world and to know how to represent ourselves, not just verbally, but on the surface and your attire. And that's the purpose, that's the real desire that we want to see.
As a transfer student, you know, the school I was at, there were really problems with dress code because everybody was dressing appropriate and stuff, but by me coming to Texas Southern University, I usually mainly be in the business area. I see everybody with shirts and ties and stuff like that. So, okay, it's nice. But once I venture off more into the campus, I see, you know, females inappropriately dressed, you know, more cleavage showing, shorts.
Going to a club or
basically just like you're ready to go to a club or just coming out of a club. I was like, oh, wow, I'm not really used to seeing something like this on the university campus from the school I'm coming from in Austin. So that was
for us as seniors, it's really late for us at this time, but that's why we want to address it. But one way that they could start it off is for the new students orientation, lay down the rules, the dress codes and everything else, and let it be known that it will be enforced by the staff, by security, and even by upperclassmates or whichever that feel the same way in reference to the reputation about Texas Southern. And in doing so, I think that would put us not just being talked about around the collegiate institutions, but we get a better rep about ourselves and so on. And understand that education is going on here, but also professionalism and dressing appropriate or whichever that goes along with it. And in doing so, we could make it a better for the oncoming students here at Texas Southern.
I also believe that the resources that we need, the people resources that we need, are some of the advisors, the academic advisors, that some of the students have, the counselors, the professors could also help with the change that we're trying to see happen with the cultural change that we're trying to see here. If a student is dressed inappropriately to come into the classroom, I believe that it should be the professor's right to not allow them in the classroom if their attire isn't up to par. Also, who else? Also alumni can be responsible. Some of the students, we can be responsible. Alumni can be responsible, you know, to come in and give back to the community and give back. And you know, I think TSU has a program now where you can help a freshman or a senior or a sophomore coming in, like, you know, little brother, or little sister, and just kind of encourage them and motivate them and kind of talk to them, take them by the hand and let them know about the journey that they're about to embark on as being a university.